Hi everybody, welcome back. So in today's video,
The host of Fresh and Fit podcast is getting exposed after a leaked call shows him begging for an abortion.
If you force me to baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex.
I want the baby because I don't want to the baby. I don't want to nobody.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No, I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
I can't pretending like nothing happened. In my religion, we don't.
You're not killing.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
So, like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
The woman, also known as Daily Fit Chan on Instagram, also leaked these WhatsApp images in relation to the situation, where Fresh claims to be broke and that he has to check on 4 other girls to see if they are also pregnant.
yeah. And people have a lot to say about it. Now, if you don't know who they are, I'm going to insert a couple of clips of who they are, okay?
What do I tell guys that they gotta have? 5 things in place. 100 grand per year, have 6 months to 1 year of savings, be in shape, be 35 years old, and have sex with 50 women.
If you're 31 years old as a woman and you haven't been able to find a guy to take you seriously, that you actually
That's
respect
not why
and
I'm
admire,
single.
hold on, stop. If you're not, if you're in your 30s and you haven't found a man that you love, admire, and respect, and that's going to take you serious and reciprocate, you failed as a female with the plethora of options that women have nowadays.
People had a lot to say about all of this that is happening, okay? Because they pride themselves in humbling women, okay? They bring women to the show to humble them, to put them in their places, something like that. I don't know what that is all about. I don't know what the trauma is, but it's just, I can't sit through even 1 minute. It's too much, okay? Why are you so angry at women? Some of them is just triggering, okay? Just having a man telling women to just shut up, and like, it's like one person is like always angry, I don't know, and the other person is always quiet. I don't know. But you say one thing and then you contradict yourself, and then you end up getting the same kind of women pregnant. So also asking them to terminate the pregnancy, like, make it make sense. But anyway, let's go hear from what other people had to say about it, and I'll come back and talk a little bit more. So let's get into the video.
The same men who sit on the internet and hoop and holler and complain about modern women is now becoming a baby daddy. I couldn't even finish my makeup. I had to come on here and talk about this. You mean to tell me you're a baby daddy and you want an abortion? But you're a modern woman, you want traditional wives? Well, now you're a traditional baby daddy, aka the modern man. I cannot. I'm 2024 is the year of exposure. And when I tell you that Myron, I kept saying it. I said Myron and that other guy, his sidekick, they are so attracted to those women they bash. And again, the woman he had a baby by is alleged on Twitter, saying that she has an OF. I'ma head out. Again, 2024 is the year of the exposure, and I'm here for it because I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the you're holier than thou. I get it. I support the women shouldn't be doing this and men shouldn't be. I support it, but live it. Live it. If you are against baby mama, baby daddy culture, I am too, but live it. And I'll live it by not being a baby mom. I'm so over you guys.
While it is a tragedy that Myron's sidekick from Fresh and Bitch podcast intimidated somebody, I am overjoyed. I am so happy that that woman recorded the conversation. I don't care if she set him up by recording that conversation, because I am overjoyed because we can show the very young demographic that's watching them. Because remember that majority of their fan base are young boys, teens and tweens at most. Because no stable and high functioning man could actually really support that. But anyway, I'm overjoyed that this is happening because then it could show their audience their hypocrisy. And the best part about this guy is that he has no mind of his own. Myron's sidekick is truly the embodiment of the quote, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? Because he would. If Myron jumped off a cliff, he would do it too. Because it's funny, because every time I'm inconvenienced with the Fresh and Fit podcast on my For You page, it's literally Byron or Myron, whatever his name is, saying some dumb stuff, and then it pans to the other dude, the sidekick, and he's just like... So not only does he not think for himself, but he's also a hypocrite because these guys are against abortion. Remember, there's no reason as to why a woman should have these kind of rights, is what these guys believe. And yet, what is he doing on the phone? Go to the doctor has a pill, right? What? They told you not to be a baby daddy. They told you not to mess with certain women that looks a certain way, dress a certain way, act a certain way. Look at the woman he got pregnant. Get with the program, baby, because if you went to them, if you followed their content because you thought they were trying to better you, you're trying to better yourself, trying to become a man, a respectable man, no, they're scaring all the hoes. They're polishing you to be disliked by the female community, and you're just eating it up. And while your right hand shrivels up, you become an incel, detach yourself from women, and your life becomes significantly worse. And you're thinking Pumbaa's doing the same because he's a respectable man. Meanwhile, he's going to these same women that he's telling you to stay away from, getting his worm wet without the proper swimming gear. Regardless, I hope the girl make a dime off of it. Okay, I'm supporting this 1000%.
You mean to tell me y'all was taking relationship advice from a special operative agent and a baby father? Myron is a whole Call of Duty. And the other one, don't nobody even know his name, is a baby father who believes in what? Abortion. Premarital sex. But he preached to y'all like it was Sunday every week about traditional values and traditional women. Meanwhile, he in the WhatsApps trying to convince old girl to get an abortion. And then had the nerve to say, I gotta check on 4 other women. So 5 women are possibly pregnant with his child. And this is who, this is your man. This is who y'all were taking advice from. A Call of Duty special operative agent and a baby father y'all don't even know his name. Do you not feel any shame by the choices you've made today? That's all I know.
What's one of the top TikTok feminist rules? Everything with them is projection. The terrible things that men accuse us of, being 304s, getting too many abortions, using birth control, all these things, being irresponsible and reckless and can't keep our legs closed. It's all projection. Anything that people like this, that men like this accuse you of, also the women that support them, anything people like this accuse you of, it's all projection. By the way, that's reproductive coercion. It's abuse.
So what I think happened is Myron told Fresh, we need to take this podcast to the next level, like level 5,000 of teaching young men what not to do when dealing with these girls. So Fresh, I need you to fly this girl all the way from China over to Miami. I need you to show her a very rich type of lifestyle. Then I need you to get her pregnant, okay? Once you do that, I want you to try to do everything you can to convince her to get rid of it. That way you don't have to pay her child support. And obviously it's not going to work, but we are going to be able to, in real life, in real time, show these young men exactly what not to do with these 304s.
Nobody.
See, this is why I could never take these type of dudes seriously. See, a lot of y'all might think I'm red pill, but I'm not. I just don't go for bullshit I don't want to go for. Point blank period. But no disrespect to Fresh and Fit, but it's just pointless. The whole podcast is pointless because it's like, you invite these type of women on your show, tell them about how men only want to do this, only want to do that, don't want to get them pregnant, don't want to marry them and such, and then you end up getting one of them pregnant. Even if you was go try to entertain one of these type of women, why would you sleep with her unprotected? See, a lot of y'all are frauds, just like Derek Jackson. Just like Derek Jackson, a lot of you so-called red pillars, y'all frauds too. Because when the camera's off, y'all be begging these women for attention. But when the camera's on, y'all be trying to shame these women. Pick a battle. You either trying to pick them up and get them to change their ways, or just be true to yourself. You just attracted to those type of women. But like I said, pick a battle. Don't be trying to shame them and then sleep with them when the camera's off. This shit don't make sense. Cat Williams said in 2024, a lot of stuff gonna be getting exposed.
All people are saying is, practice what you preach. Lead by example. Okay, show us the things that you're saying that this is how it's supposed to be. I mean, they have a point, okay? You can't say one thing and then, go and be with a woman that you always chastise. You always say, oh, I don't like this type of women. Oh, this type of women are this. And then you end up with those type of women. So, yeah. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.